Hey, you guys, how are and you all the way in the back over there? As you guys know, it's me, D, and we are in the house city. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe because we have room for everyone. So we are here for another panel discussion about RuPaul's Drag Race season 18. This is episode 12. I forgot the name exactly of the makeover, but it's a
Child.
makeover
It's
challenge.
okay. It's the makeover challenge, y'all. That's
It's
all
just
we
a
know.
makeover challenge. As you guys come in the room, so like, comment, and subscribe. Angela Roche, how are you today?
Hello, beautiful people. I am doing wonderful. I hope everybody else is doing fabulous, amazing, and all the wonderful
Yeah.
things. We have rounded out another week of existence. We have made it onto this side of the RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes. Let's talk about this. Actually, no, I won't do that. I will not reduce this episode to an email. Um, No,
That's what it
because
could have been.
we got really good interaction as it relates to the um the uh 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 the Cowboys who got made over. And then rest in peace to the one who was Jane's partner.
Yes,
Um,
I last night I did forgot about that. Last night I did see that. Rest in
mhm.
peace, definitely.
So because of that, in honor of one of our own fallen rainbow soldiers, I will not be ragtagging in any way, shape, form, or fashion James look this week. I'm not interested. We're gonna let that man rest in power and enjoy
This is true.
a full 24 hours of getting to express himself in that way on the television. So today, Jane, you safe from me. I hate how they played in your face, but you are
They,
safe for me today.
oh, they
Um,
definitely did play in Jane's face.
in honor of your drag daughter.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. A lot of them look like drag daughters. A lot of them look like drag mothers. No shit.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, no, there wasn't shit you could do about the fact that we taking people who are twice the age of the queens,
Yes.
but I love this. Um, I guess I'll start here. Um, I need RuPaul's Drag Race to go into all the different communities of other queer people and
Mm-hmm.
grab them because this was fun.
Mm-hmm.
This was fun to have other gays in the room being the other gays in the room. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I did like that instead of like because mostly they'll have people that work there, or just like fans, and that's great. But then to have people that are part of the show is like, yes, more of this, please, more people, especially this type of thing where, you don't see many people that are like in the rodeo scene.
mm-hmm.
It was I thought it was pretty amazing, and even a lot of their stories, especially the I'm only remember one person's name, and that's the black guy Jason.
Same. No shade. There's no shade to the rest of them, but same. But it's also because I mean, I was right there with Nene Coco crying
Yeah, that was
because
really
when he
sad.
talked about all them different layers, you black, you gay,
Mm-hmm.
you Jewish,
Mm-hmm.
and you
That
gotta
was the
watch
key.
people in front of you catching it. And
Mm-hmm.
instead of people being able to console you, they're going, "Hey, by the way, make sure you turn it off so you're not next." Crazy work.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't believe. Honestly, when that happened,
Mm-hmm.
um, when that story came out, I knew. And then I saw who Nene in the bottom. I said, "She not going home. Ain't no way
Mm-mm.
they about to send her home
They
after that
did.
story."
They did not after that story, and even Nene is doing good anyway. Nene's
She
good for
is. She
TV,
absolutely is.
and Nene's
But
good for TV.
also like after that story, they wasn't going.
They
It
wasn't.
nope. That
No.
would have been a mess. Oh, that would have been a mess.
Do I remember anybody's storyline? I don't. I would listen. We went straight to the
Okay, hold on. I got you. Okay, so we came back in because Kenya just went
yes.
home.
Which I'm still.
We
I
lost the pleaser. It was
everybody
time.
was yeah. Everybody misses her.
Yeah, it was kind of time. Here's the
It
thing
was. It was.
to the RuPaul's Drag Race fandom. Um, responsibly, fuck y'all. Um, because it is insane to me that y'all went up for that lady and loved her charisma for the first 5 episodes, and then y'all got tired of her, and now y'all went to dragging her on the internet to the point that she posted goes, "Glad to be eliminated, so y'all can stop dragging me on the internet." How dare you?
How dare you? And but
Very fucking dare any of you. First and foremost, if you don't like a girl, go find the bitches that you do like, jump in their inboxes, and tell them what Pokemon you think that they remind you of. Go
come on,
talk to the bitches you like.
come
Okay,
on,
go talk to the hoes you like.
Pokemon.
Get out these girls' comments that you don't like. Because Kenya, we love you, we miss you. Once you get
Yes.
once you get them nerves together on them lip
Mm-hmm.
syncs, Kenya, that All Stars is gonna be a because you can already sew, and they give a
Mm-hmm.
stipend. Kenya, this gonna be the Monet exchange of the modern era
I'm ready for
because
it. I'm definitely ready for
because
it.
the only thing that lady was missing was money.
That and that was the same thing of it, like you said, Monet Exchange, where she got there by her charisma. She had it. It was just the runways for her
Them
first season.
rickety crickety runways, and you either got to buy
Yes.
them or you got to make them. And Kenya can
Mm-hmm.
make them, so she don't need as much money. She just need a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
coin to get some good materials. Baby, it's gonna be y'all hoes is in trouble
Y'all are
when that
definitely
lady get
hoes.
her hands on materials. Y'all girls is in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But we know who the fandom is for anyway. Without saying it, we know exactly who it's for. And I would love if more people speak out about it, especially the
mhm.
people that work on the show. Um,
Okay, because I'm waiting.
but it is because
It is what it
the amount
is.
of these death threats. Because not for, I hate when people say that RuPaul don't. He does. He speaks out for certain people. He did when what's her name passed away. The Vivian passed away. He did with multiple
Um,
other times.
I
No, not to you.
that gave corporate post. It
Okay,
gave and here's the thing, right? RuPaul himself, not necessarily the face of RuPaul's Drag Race, and
this is
as
true.
much as I wish they would speak out more and like he would say something, and I do think he does have a responsibility to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I can also acknowledge that professionally, if we want to keep the machine running, there are certain things we might have to just let go and let God. Um, I hate that that comes at the expense, especially at the expense of most of the melanated queens. Um, but that's not to say that there's not still benefits in other places for the people. So I hate it and I love it and I understand it, but I also hate it even more. Like RuPaul, say something for fuck's sake. But
Yes,
also,
please.
like say something once you know you're about to cancel the show. That way you don't give a damn about the backlash. Because I also don't want this to end
Mm-hmm.
because people get mad at RuPaul for being quote unquote too woke, even though following that lady, it's crazy to me that you would even begin to send a death threat to a drag queen if you like RuPaul. Like the whole notion of that is
Mm-hmm.
wild. But remember, RuPaul's Drag Race is no longer for the expression of queer art. It
Mm-hmm.
is to teach straight people what drag is on a base level. So yeah,
And it's sad. It's sad, but
unfortunate, but that's where we are. So Kenya
uh-huh.
Pleaser went home. Juicy is
Mm-hmm.
pro at wiping off mirrors.
That was such a read.
That shit was hilarious. I hollered. I said, "Well, um, Juicy realizes that she probably not winning shit. Like, let's be clear. Juicy realizes she probably not gonna win. It is sad. It's really sad. But that's just where we at. Juicy realized she's not gonna win. The girls sit around and recap and get out of drag. Really nothing happened. Girl, the next day they come in. RuPaul walks in and gives them a mini challenge of Darlene's wigs in a bag proportion. I watched the Roscoe's viewing party and saw that. So basically, almost every wig that bitches had on their heads for that little mini challenge was Darlene's wigs from the little baggie.
I love Darlene.
I ain't gonna hold you. If she
She's.
wins, I wouldn't be mad about
I
it.
would not be mad. She's here to have a good time. I don't even think she cares if she wins.
She
Mama's
don't.
just having fun.
I don't
She's
think
just
she
here.
like doesn't not care. I think she
Right.
fully acknowledges that the win is not by winning the actual crown.
Mm-hmm. It's winning
But
the
like,
people.
she seems like the kind of person that I would just enjoy working a show with, because she's just
Yes.
gonna be fun.
Yes.
Like she's not gonna give a shit. She's like, oh, okay, I know she's sober, but like she's like, oh, okay, well, come on, bring your high asses when we going to the Coney Island. Let's go get us some hot dogs and
Right.
some pizza, and just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, love Darlene.
I do too. She's definitely. If Kenya, I really want Kenya to win Miss Congeniality, but if she does not, I'm not mad if Darlene takes it because Darlene is kind of the heart of this season,
Mhm.
a little bit. But
I'm thinking it's either gonna. I think based on what I'm hearing from, especially if the girls vote, from what I'm hearing, it's probably mm, if somehow Jane doesn't end up in the finale, it's gonna be Jane. And all the girls have fully acknowledged this. Like, if Jane not in the finale, she's the one who helped everybody all season long.
I guess. I mean, y'all just showing us what we. Judging from what I see, I would say no, but I don't. That's like the one that won last season. I was like when they announced her name, I was like, how?
Who was it?
But
Tsunami? No, Tsunami was the
no,
season before.
it was oh my gosh, she be on the commercials during the what's her name? I don't remember, but when they announced her, I was like,
Wait, because it
really?
was Tsunami and Saphira before that, and
Uh
then last
huh.
season it
I
was.
don't remember her name. It was
It
not in
wasn't.
case. Was it? No, it was not in case you forgot. It was the other one.
It wasn't Hormona.
No, she
Hold
wore a
up.
lot of brownish blonde wigs. I forgot her name.
Oh, shit. Season 17, Miss
Yes,
Congeniality, Crystal Envy.
Crystal Envy.
Oh yeah, because she made everybody's everything. It's
Hmm.
kind of the reason, like the reason I like Miss Congeniality being voted on by the people, by the girls, and not the people, is because they actually can see what's really being
They
done in the
see what's
room.
still in because we will have another Valentina.
Okay,
Um,
girl, the nastiest girl in the whole cut.
ooh, they read
Winning Miss
her. Not that.
Congeniality,
Ooh,
baby.
they read
When she
her.
said Congeniality, I think not. And the thing is, that was the season that our Instagram live like went crazy. Like, everybody's watching all the Instagram lives, so most of us sat and watched in real time Valentina just not defend these people. Like, I sat in some Valentina lives that had to leave because I was uncomfortable.
Really?
Yes, because her fans were saying the nastiest of things, not just about Nina, but about people who look like Nina in general. And Valentina just, oh, thank you, my people, my fans. You all are so lovely. Thank you for the kind words. And I'm like, girl, you see that?
But allegedly, that's if going back to Canada season 2. That's what was the Caribbean Black Queen name again? I forgot her name. She
The,
said that I
oh,
forgot her name.
Kimura Amor.
Come on, more. She said that Adriana's fans was racist as hell, and she never
Ragtagging
said
her
anything.
left and right, and she never said a damn word.
She didn't say anything.
You know who I give credit to, and I will always give credit to, and after she did this, everybody else never get to pass again. Yo, Marsha, you still win for me in terms of using your privilege correctly. Because when they took down Mistress's shit, because the fans felt like Mistress was um bullying you, she got on her Instagram, her TikTok, everything posted. I'm not posting anything until Mistress gets her Instagram back. Y'all figure that out. Until y'all do, until she got her stuff back, I'm not posting. And then for 2 weeks, proceeded to not post her looks or shit else on
Hmm.
Instagram or TikTok until Mistress got her shit back. And I said, if Marsha can do this, the rest of you hoes have no excuse.
None.
So, and it made me go back and look like, Adriana, trash. Valentina, trash.
A lot of them. A lot of them are fake at last. But anyway, we're not here for that. We're here to talk
All right, let's
about
get
this
back to this
episode.
episode we didn't really care
Because
too much about. Okay. What did you think of the mini challenge? You know, they had to ride the low horses and bounce around.
I think they're running out of ideas. Because I I think I said, did I say it last week? When it comes to certain mini challenges, I clock out because it's like it's not grabbing my attention. It's too camp for me. Who shout outs to Discord for winning the mini challenge. But
Yeah,
I realize like a lot of the times when the girls win mini challenges, they about to go home.
about to go home. Now here's the other part, right? I feel like, well, I know I've heard them talk about sometimes the mini challenges because like we watch it one week after another. They film this shit literally every other day, or
Yeah.
like every other day is an elimination. They film every day. So when they
Mhm.
throw a mini challenge in there, it's really just them having some time to kind of kick back, relax, not be so
Serious
yeah, just to
and
kind
just
of
have
like
fun.
yes.
But
That's why the
sometimes it
people
be
just
so it be
I mean
so to me, and I'll be like, I can't watch this.
because I feel like sometimes the mini challenges they do them, they not really for us. They just show them to us.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like it's more for the girls just to have a chance to like
Oh,
shake it all off.
oh, yeah, a little breather. It makes sense. It makes
Hmm.
sense. It just sometimes they be so friggin' campy, and I'd be like,
I
why?
kind of live. I
At
kind of
times,
live
it depends. At times I'll be like, okay. At times I'll be like,
like
word.
today's. I live for today's because I here's why I know if I were to do that in real time, like in real life with
Uh
them,
huh.
oh, it would have been a key. Oh, it would have been a key to sit up there and actually do that with them. Oh, cut up. Had a great time.
That's you know what type of ish.
Oh, it is definitely. It's definitely some palm colored folk. It's definitely some palm color folk type of shit.
That yeah. That was
However,
ish.
sometimes the palm color folks do know how to just kick back and not care.
This is true.
Sometimes that they do. They are really good at just kicking back and not giving a fuck,
Mm,
and I can appreciate that.
mm. But shout outs to I almost called that woman District 9. I don't even know why. Discord
What?
Adams.
Discord Adams as District 9.
Discord Adams, shout out to she's her delusion just I started liking it more when she said that too many challenges is basically a way that she's on the board. I
I'm
was
on the board.
like, shut up, but continue talking because you're
I
a kid.
live.
I
I love
definitely live
it.
for it.
Shout out to the
Definitely.
delusion. There is no drag without delusion.
There is none. There's none. Same thing goes for ballroom. So this is when we get introduced to the the, the cowboys, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the only person I remember is the black one, and his name was Jason.
So
Everybody else, I don't remember
so
their
there was
name.
Jason. I don't remember the rest except for Jane's partners,
That
Terry.
and rest in
Um
peace to
rest
him because
rest
at
to
the end
Terry.
they showed us that he passed away, which kind of shocked me, but it was like, damn.
Yeah, so it means he filmed it, but he didn't make it to see
Hmm.
it air, which
Yeah.
is really unfortunate. But
Mhm.
also, we got introduced to cowboys who we found out are all queer, they're all gay.
Yes.
A part of a whole cowboy rodeo, sorry, not cowboy, but a part of a rodeo, gay
Roby,
rodeo
yeah, right,
system,
right, right.
which I think is really fucking cool because I didn't even know that that was a thing. But
Yeah.
we had infiltrated that section of the world so much so that we made our own little like I might have to take myself down to the gay rodeo one day.
Well, that's what Mikey was saying too, and then it kind of I mean, I'll go to rodeo, but I'm not gonna sample anybody's gumbo.
I mean, probably not, definitely not gonna eat. But
you, didn't,
but
you didn't
for
get it.
me, I know what you meant, bitch. I said what I said. I'm not gonna eat.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
eat
gonna
nothing
eat
from
it.
there.
Mm-mm.
Nothing from there.
Not
I don't care
including
what you serve
Mama
it
Tina's.
on.
Not even
I ain't
Mama
serving.
Tina's.
Okay, I don't want to eat no tacos, no
No, no,
burritos,
nothing.
nothing.
But
But I'm gonna come watch.
but
But
I love that.
actually,
Like,
sorry, and more into it. I was
mm-hmm,
watching the Roscoe's viewing party.
mm-hmm.
Was at my VIP membership or whatever. And Nini Coco and Darlene were there, and they went into it a little bit further, and they explained that like not only is it all of that, like they have a whole system, a whole pageantry system, a whole family system. They got drag families, pageantry, the whole thing, just like we do. They have the whole thing over there in the queer rodeo system.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But one of them
which
already
is
had did drag already.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
Now, how do you feel about that? That there's one person in the room who was already a drag queen at one point.
I mean, production lets you stay, so why should I get mad?
Period.
That's how I
Also,
looked at it.
here's the difference. Here's why I didn't look at it weird. This was not somebody who was actively doing drag. This is somebody
Mm-hmm.
who turned away from drag because of wanting to feel more like himself out of drag.
Mm-hmm.
His biggest struggle was getting back into it because he had hung it up for so long. I
Yeah,
think he's probably out there now, back to being the no shade. He probably out there back to being a girl now.
possibly. This probably was another gateway for him to go back into one of his callings,
Hmm.
probably. And I'm here for that. I'm definitely here for that. Did we talk about the? I think we talked about it backstage, but the whole thing with Jason and what he was going through.
Mm.
That would now that took me for one, and low key, I was able to relate as a black person as well.
It's been a
Definitely.
long time since RuPaul's Drag Race story has made me actually cry. But
Hmm.
I cried right there with Nene. I was also a little tipsy, but either way, it still touched me because to the struggles of I'm black, I'm gay, I'm Jewish, and I'm in the military, and I have to navigate all of these at one time. There's this inner diva inside of me that wants to come out. There's this inner diva he has in himself that wants to come out, but he couldn't let it because of all of these things around him. And then to watch a friend of yours be unalived by your own military brothers simply because he liked to suck a little dick here and there is wild. Like, I just couldn't imagine. I think the hardest part for me was when he said that he had to watch his own military brothers unalive another one of their brothers in
That's
arms.
ridiculous.
Because
That's
in my mind, like
ridiculous.
the whole notion of being in the military, y'all wouldn't care about that kind of stuff. Especially knowing what I know about like the Marines and stuff. Like one of my good friends is a Marine. He told me and he didn't like lightweight. No. He flat out told me what him and his boys done. I know detail.
Hmm.
I've seen video. I know what these men be doing. So to find out that some of y'all was out here taking out your own brothers for this, and he had to sit through all of that while suppressing who he was and stuff. I can't even begin to, the mental gymnastics on that is crazy.
That's ridiculous. I don't even know if I can get over something like that. Because regular death gets to me. You imagine a death like that, like
And you can't properly grieve because if you do,
mm,
you might get outed. Like what?
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then
Nini. Oh,
uh,
sorry.
no problem. And then a part of me wants to know when was the timeline? Because if I this gives like mid 2000s.
I mean, that man looked like he was in his about. I mean, that's a black man. So he, even though he did look the youngest out of all of them,
He did maybe in
but he
his mid
probably
40s.
was he. I was gonna say it's giving late 40s, 50s.
Could be. So maybe late 90s, early 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
where that stuff was. Because I want to say at least maybe the late 2000s and when is maybe people started to. I mean, we still have a long way to go,
But
but
there was a point where it started to get better for sure.
yeah, like the late 90s. I want to not the late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, the late 2000s. When it started to get even more better.
A
90s,
little,
yeah, but then it's like
around like 2007, 2008,
yeah,
it started to become like,
2008,
okay, we can,
9,
people
yeah.
can be outside. I wasn't outside like that. Yeah, I was still
Oh
terrified, but
no. Yeah.
I was just barely about to go to high school, so I didn't know anything about it.
Oh,
But yeah, no, it was great to get to know those stories. They talked about the rodeo system, and that a lot of them really found the rodeo system, and it serves for them the same way like drag serves for me or like ballroom serves for you. It's a way to be connected to a part of your community that you find joy in.
yeah.
So yeah, I definitely want to as
Mhm.
somebody who has made a commitment to like really pushing being around queerness just more often, I want to go to a gay rodeo. I would love to see that at least once in
I
my life.
I
Like
definitely and yeah, definitely. And like you said backstage, I like the fact that we're including um demographics of our community that we didn't even know existed. We need more of
that.
that. Like we need more like I don't even know to give an example because
Right,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know who else is out there. Because like, if you had told me there was a gay rodeo with pageant, like Nene Coco was talking about pageant families and drag
Hmm.
families and pageants and like we do in regular drag that they have for the
Hmm.
rodeo, I would have never thought that the gay rodeo had all of this. But also, it's a bunch of gay people. Of course, they made it fab. Like, and somebody was probably I mean, we have drag queens, and I mean, you probably have people who do ballroom who probably came from rural areas, who are
Mhm.
from the countryside, and especially you go down south. You know, most of the people walking in Atlanta, they didn't start in Atlanta; they started off in Augusta. You know, and some of the other
The South South.
the South, you know, they might have been a little rural, they might have been a little backwoods, so they was jumping on
Yeah.
trees and all of that extra shit. And now they in
Mhm.
the ballroom scene, they can bring a little. But to have a gay rodeo, yeah, I gotta go to the gay rodeo. I just
Yeah.
the whole notion is cool, but yes, bring more faggotry to RuPaul's Drag Race.
Exactly. As you say
Expose
that.
expose us to more of the community. If
As
y'all
more.
gonna do a ballroom challenge again, bring
Mhm.
the ballroom girls for the
And
makeover, and
I was
then do
gonna
a
say that,
voguing
but at this,
challenge.
but okay. So here, okay, now that we kind of venturing into that, so now that we do are showing more of groups within our group, be authentic. Be authentic to the rodeo. Be authentic to the pageants. Be authentic to the ballroom scene. Be authentic. Authentic. We need authenticity. If we gonna do that now, don't whitewash it or let to be authentic. I'm not saying be raw. Well, yeah, but be authentic. Like how y'all was last night.
Yeah,
That's
last night was so good. I didn't want the shit to end because I wanted to just keep hearing the Cowboys talk
mm-hmm.
about their lives and their experiences. I just wanted more of it.
That was the best. Was that the mirror moments? That was the best mirror moments
Hmm.
I've ever seen in a long time.
In a very long
In a
time.
very long time.
Especially because then they started reading. Oh,
Oh,
and Nene
Nene
said, Nene
discourse
Coco
person was reading too. There was
reading down. They was
down.
reading down. But Nene said they were like, yo, there are a number of things they just straight up couldn't air. Cause them like
They
she was
were.
like, think about it. Think about
Mm.
how the gays, when we get together and we be really like cat when y'all cool or y'all know each other. She goes, they're no different. She was like, baby, they came up in there and they were reading. And she was like, some of the shit they said was so inappropriate. She was like, we
Oh,
all
just like the
cackled,
scene.
but she
Just
said
like
you
their
couldn't
scenes.
air it. Cause
Mm.
them a bunch of like, I mean, think about it
And
though.
they're older too.
Get and they country. Like, I don't know
And
if you've I
no,
don't know
I
if
get
you've
what
ever
exactly what you said. They
baby,
don't have
because I
no
live out here
tone.
with them kind of people, baby, they swear every 3 words. And they say the most foul jokes, like the shit be foul, but it be funny, but it be very inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Very much you cannot put on television. Very cannot play on television. So I already know.
You know how much F words they probably said, and I'm talking about the
Baby.
4-letter one. I'm talking about the 6
Oh,
letter
baby, the
one.
fact
Child.
just talking to each other too, just cacking.
Mhm.
Just keep cacking with each other. I want the raw footage, World of Wonder. I want the raw footage of
Oh,
the people in that
the
workroom.
same way how y'all put out the raw footage of Legendary when Simone was telling exactly what she had to say when y'all trying to,
Woo!
I need exactly because y'all had
Also,
Simone.
you know what? Skip all of that. World of Wonder for the simple fact that we got some of Terry's story, but World of Wonder because Terry did pass. If y'all have any more of his story on tape, we would really appreciate
Definitely.
y'all dropping the story of an elder queer who made it to see an age where he could go and say, I've done my job, and the people around him can say, job well done. Most of the people in our community do not make it to that age. They make it to an age where you go, oh my God, he has so much time left. So can we please put the story out if there is anything left for this man who made it through to the point of job well done? It really, man, it hit me so hard to see that he passed because it was like, damn.
It was that. Yeah, it surprised me because I didn't expect that to happen. I was like, damn, he did not get to see it. But like you said, World of Wonder dropped. And to be honest, World of Wonder, right now, y'all not having nothing interesting. Once upon a time, y'all used to have so much shows, not just franchises of Drag Race, but different things as well, different documentaries and just y'all had the first season of the ballroom show. You know exactly what I mean. We spoke
House on Fire.
House on Fire. Y'all had Big Frida show on there. Let's expand.
You know, and I get that like long form makeup tutorials aren't like popular as much anymore, but like the girl, well, actually no, skip that. We're going back to big makeup, not clean girl makeup, so this might be a thing. Bring those back because y'all keep having these mug girls on the show And I personally learned how to do my face off of 6 of y'all black girls doing the makeup tutorials for World of Wonder, like after they got eliminated on RuPaul's Drag Race. My face is a mixture of watching Silky, Jada,
Oh,
was it Silky, Jada, Akira,
oh.
Asia O'Hara,
Mm-hmm.
Alyssa Edwards,
One of my faves.
mm-hmm, and Trixie Mattel.
Okay.
I don't. Trixie was about more of a prepping stages, not the actual makeup and stuff. But like those 6 videos, I can't tell you how many times I rewatched them to learn tricks and steps. Like I don't know. I miss when World of Wonder had a lot of extra content, or when
Yeah.
they would release like the rest of the reading challenge, or they would put like, oh, here was some extra behind the scenes footage from in the workroom. Like,
Yeah.
put that stuff back out. I don't know. I just really want it for this episode because I don't know. I just want more of these guys' stories out there. Like, I want to hear everything they had to say.
And you kind of reminded me of the old seasons of when they used to have the outtakes, like coming towards the ending of the seasons and stuff. They had outtakes and scenes that we have not seen. So it's
and
like
they do that one episode before the finale where they would just show a bunch of deleted scenes and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. So are you ready for the runway?
Bring it to the runway.
Bring it to the runway.
Bring it to the runway.
One of his best songs, in my opinion, because he takes from the ballroom scene, and that was actually a good thing. That was good.
It was, yeah. When you sample correctly, it's great. Category is probably one of my favorite RuPaul songs. Category is down.
One of my favorites.
Okay, yes, Juicy Love Dion.
Okay.
I don't remember her mother's name. You know.
I was proud. Me neither. And I think it is there. Actually, it's not, but some of them do. And shout out to Drag Looks because you saved me a lot of time to really upload pictures and stuff. But I did like this look a lot. I thought, was it Michelle that said they didn't look like family? Did she say with them?
Did she try that with them?
It's one of them that she said, and I was like, okay. I think it was Jane, but we'll get there. I like this a lot. This was good. This was really good. Unless I mean, you could disagree. You say what you gotta say.
Okay, so here's the thing. Excuse me. If she had worn this by herself on like just a yellow runway or like a tulle runway, I would be annoyed that she wore a kitty cat with a headpiece and nobody yet again. However, we know Juicy to wear a kitty cat, a headpiece, and nobody. Although I appreciate, Juicy, that you did put your drag sibling here in somebody because that person is not a plickety plow little twig like you are. Also, Juicy, I give you credit. You're not a sewer like that. We've seen that multiple times. But you made this person a very good serviceable bodysuit that fit. And the crotch area looked pretty decent. So I wasn't too upset about it. Outside of that, it's fine. It's clean. I like the outfit. If it wasn't for this challenge, it would be boring as all hell. But for this challenge, it works.
Yeah, I like. This is one of my favorites. Because they look like relatives. I love it. It's given very much like mother, auntie, but it's good. I'll give it a 10. Tens. It's not
tens
bad.
Across. It's tens
really
across.
Good. Really good.
They're not gonna win grand prize, but it's tens across.
I disagree with what Michelle was saying. I didn't hate this. This was actually they look like siblings to me.
I was very confused when she said that they're not siblings. Here's what I mean. I didn't get it.
Jane's garment is meh. Her sibling, I don't hate it, but they do look alike in my opinion. But
I guess okay. I guess looking at it in the still photo, the longer one, if Jane's dress was the same, like it hit all the way down like that, okay. maybe if they had to just switch the boas so that so that he had the red boa
The reddish, yeah,
and
and then the
then
black.
Jane had the bluer one.
It's
Um,
blue.
so like
This looks
the
black in
one
this
that
picture.
so it's black and so one of them is black and deep like crimson red. Like it
Mm-hmm.
has like that's the one that Jane has. The one that her drag sibling has is black with bluish, like dark bluish feathers. Had they switched them,
Mm-hmm.
they might have avoided Michelle's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I kind of do understand though, looking at the long shot of this, because the neckline is different, the waistline is different, the bottom of
Yeah.
the dress is different. The only thing that is the same is the hair color, and they're painted
Yeah.
the same. But like, if I'm gonna be honest, they no, yeah, I agree. Actually, this is not.
Now that you're breaking it down, I kind of see that as well. Plus, um, what you said, yeah, they should have switched it. But I would have also liked them if the if it was the exact red and blue, even if they switched it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because even when you see the makeover challenges and because this is not a new thing, they do this all the time. Different people, they always mismatch.
Yeah.
They always mismatch,
And here's the
and
difference. Yeah, because
yeah.
somebody else also did two different cuts of a dress, but it
Hmm.
worked, and I'll explain why when we get to that person. But I'm not doing too much on Terry, because first of all, Terry, you look sick, man. Terry,
Terry
maybe
did
it
look
was a
good though.
maybe don't is what it is. Maybe don't. Maybe looks amazing. The body looks great. The dress fits impeccably.
Mhm.
Jane, I know you altered that dress to make sure it hit where it's supposed to hit. Because my God in heaven, that dress hit the floor so freaking beautifully. Ooh, Jane, you ate that. Anyway,
All right. Next, anybody else walking? Let's see. This gave me Bratz doll, or it gave me very much Rainbow Dolls, Monster High. It was cute, but it wasn't bad, but it's not. No, not family.
really because they casted twins with this exact same aesthetic and
They
told
did.
them they were twins.
They did. They did.
They literally
I
casted
liked it.
twins with this exact same aesthetic and praised them for being family-ish
You're not
oriented. But then when Discord does the literally comes out in Sugar and Spice cosplay, now it's a problem. Y'all have to make up your minds.
This is not bad, but
It's not great.
it's not
It's a
great.
little boring. But when
And
you
then
say it's Michelle saying it's not family
and then when
resemblance,
when they did the story, it was done properly, but I did like it.
I wish they would have just walked. All of that trying to trip each
Testing
other
one,
and
two. Can you
shit,
hear
that
me?
was too much. I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wish
Hmm.
they would have
It
had
was
not trying to
cute. I
trip each
did,
other and
but
stuff.
it skipped a bit.
Okay. Yeah, if they had to just walked and did the Discord walk in these
Hmm.
outfits, I think it would have been much better.
Oh, that would have been sickening. They would have given them more points
If they
because
had to
I do
just did
like
the
this. It's
Discord
just that
walk,
something about it. Hmm.
it was fine. Like it was boring. It was fine, but like it's literally Sugar and Spice.
It is.
It's literally Sugar and Spice. So yeah,
Hmm.
had they just came out and did the Discord walk, um, somebody else might have been lip syncing today.
I still think she should have gone home anyway. No shit.
She was going
You
home.
have
Oh no, she was going home. I'm
you have
joking. I'm
you
absolutely
have
joking.
no. I
This
get what
lady
you
want
mean though. I understand what you meant though. Nah,
we can
she.
make argument for somebody else. And let me
Hmm.
rephrase. If they had just came out and did the Discord walk, we could have made
Hmm.
argument for somebody else to be in the bottom.
Yeah,
But because they did all that extra shit, trying to trip each other and chop.
because they look. I'm looking at the top picture. Faces look the same
Paint it.
down, but like you said, it was a little bit boring. Her sibling's wig is kind of, but
Mm,
it's given very much like you said, Sugar and Spice, as well as like very well. That was their gimmick anyway. Very much Bratz doll, Monster High,
Yep.
type of aesthetic. Anyway.
That was literally their aesthetic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I low key want to see. I think I would like to see Spice. I want to see. Anyway, what did you?
Okay, and here we go. This is what the difference between the dresses can be cut a little bit differently, but it's okay because the dresses are made out of the exact same material. Same color, same everything. And it's not a big old departure. One is just a full gown and the other one is cocktail.
It's given very much sisters returning to a class reunion type vibe, like the girls that was kind of like the the bitches of the high school. They're coming back. It's
Baby,
cute. I like it.
Baby,
I just have one issue though.
What's that?
And it's not that big, but when Mikey's sibling was walking, I hate to see when there's space in between the top area.
Yes,
there was a amount of space.
Big old gap. Yeah,
I didn't like that, and that's the only thing that I'm taking away from it. Other than that, it was good.
Hear me out though. The way that this lady is painted and with that wig on, that's what. My God, that's what Mikey gonna look like in 50 years.
And the thing is, you're not even wrong. No shade.
That's what Mikey gonna look like in 50 years, and gonna be still strutting, doing her big one on all the stages. But like, that's what Mikey gonna look like. I'm sorry, Mikey.
You're not wrong. Very much looking in the mirror.
Very much looking in the mirror.
The sibling hair is a little smaller, but I don't have. That's the only issue. I didn't like when they was walking. You saw this big gap. I just wish
that gap in the cities. Yeah, that was fitted. The only problem.
That's the only issue I had.
But this was good. They look great. They served it. I have no problem. 10s across. Yeah, this is easy 10s. Like my hands would have went up for this when they was in the back.
Let's see who's next. This was the worst. I'm sorry, Nene. I hated this so much. And like Law, if Michelle didn't remind us that you wanted to do a caterpillar, I thought it was a bee as well. And even with the wings, I said, why do bee wings look like a cactus? It looks it didn't give caterpillar.
Chop.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Nene. Next time.
I'm not Chop.
It's horrible. And the thing is, it's not even the fact, because they mentioned this as well. I'm going to say this real quick first. It's not even the fact they're two different races, because we've seen people, Jada Essence Hall,
okay,
as well as other people.
One with a white lady.
Yeah.
Easily,
you knew that they was the same family. And these families, actually, these drag families as well as even ballroom families, everybody's not the same color.
It ain't.
But we know that person's from the house of this, and that person is from the house of the next, and we know. This was not.
My thing is, Nene, you want us to be this conceptual. Nene, you literally could have made this person a bodysuit, a colorful bodysuit. You could have had one for you, brought the fabric that you needed, made them a colorful bodysuit, did the colorful makeup on their eye with the little lash on it, and walked out there like regular fit. Like, we did not need to try to reinvent the wheel here, Nene, because you have a distinct makeup. Like, your face is very distinct. You do that thing where you take the colors from your outfit, put it in your eye makeup, and slap a unique eyelash on it. Why didn't we just do that?
I'm now realizing who Jason / what was her name? Patsy Coco reminds me of.
Cool.
Don't she look like Vinegar Strokes?
Yo! Shout out to the hodgepodge.
I'm looking. Listen.
Give it to the hodgepodge.
I love hodgepodge.
Yes, please now.
I need me more hodgepodge, but I need it to be really good. Shout out to Vinegar Strokes. But she looks like Vinegar Strokes.
My God. That is Vinegar Strokes on our screen. I'm dead.
She looks like Vinegar Strokes right here. No shade. She does. I didn't care for this at all. This was the worst one. You deserve to be in the bottom. But I knew you was gonna send Miss Discord home.
Barely.
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 Barely because yeah, you're
That
not
song
wrong.
was trash.
But
But we'll
this
get
thing
there.
wasn't bad. It
The song was trash.
not the best Ariana Grande song.
Nope. Not even close. That's why I say barely.
But barely. Who was in the top? It was um who was
So in the top this week, wait, you didn't get? Did you?
Juicy.
You didn't pull up Darlene's.
Oh my God! How dare I, Miss Darlene? I'm so
need Miss Mitchell.
one of my faves.
I need the Mitchell.
Miss Darlene, I am so sorry to my queen, Darlene, because it gave very much 80s. I need her to push more into this 80s thing because this is serving her well.
Darlene Mitchell,
comedy show.
Now, see, this is how you don't have to
Very
wear
much
the same
80s
thing, but you look like you're in the same family. Because they don't have the
Mhm.
same thing on, but I know, like, if I were to see these two people in a room together, I would never, like, or I'm sorry, if I saw them separated in the room together, I immediately know, oh, you came with her.
Yeah, that's your friend right there. That's your sister.
That's your girl. Like,
yeah, that's
and you ain't come here with nobody else but her, and you definitely didn't come here alone. And y'all both looking like that. You came with her. This was everything. I love this.
This was fun.
Darlene is just showing us that she is like just a drag queen's drag queen, like,
and she's confident in who she is. I know Discord. You say you're confident. When you're confident, you don't have to announce that you're confident because this is confidence right here. Just the way how she just enters a room and be herself.
We also don't know what they left out from the other people on the cutting room floor.
You're right. You're not wrong. But this right here, this is how you do a storyline. They were having
this
fun.
was a good concept.
Yeah.
Good concept and execution. Love this.
I did enjoy that. So the top are Juicy, Darlene, and Mikey, correct?
Mikey, yep. With Mikey winning. Right? Was it Mikey winning?
I agree. Yeah, Mikey won. I agree. I would when you broke down the whole thing with Juicy, I was like, yeah, because I was like, I like Juicy's the best. I did. To me, they look like family. But then when you broke it down, I kind of got what you're saying.
They did, and it's more of that same. Okay, hear me out. Juicy's look nice. It looks like an Athena fit. Like, tell me that does not look like something Athena would put on.
Yeah.
And would wear it better. With that big old grand, like the big old grand sleeves. And I know it's a Celia Cruz reference because she's also Cuban. But like Juicy typically, I feel like Juicy don't wear big silhouettes outside of Drag Race. And that's why they keep swallowing her up. Has she ever been swallowed up?
Yeah, she gives that she wears next to nothing, really. Like very petite, very close.
Yeah, she a dancer.
Close fitting. Yeah,
she a dancer. She wear a bodysuit and a little kitty cat.
You're right.
And some thigh highs, which is
something that don't fall, which makes sense.
Yeah, if that's what you do in your gigs, but you can tell she don't wear these big old costumes like that on a regular. Because I promise you, that was Athena's makeover look, and Athena left it for Juicy. Said, "Hey, mine is better than yours. Give them this."
Not mine is better than yours. But she probably did say that.
I don't think it was like rudely, but I think she said, "Hey, I think this will hit better. Use mine because I'm out of here." Which, I mean, hell, girls be giving each other costumes and wigs all the time. That's why every time I see people talk about it, they be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they shared that wig over and over." I'm like, you ain't never been to a drag show.
They do the same thing in ballroom. Any category. Oh yes, I got that. Oh, realness with a twist. Oh, I got that. And I got that. Come over to my.
Come over here. I got you.
I got you. Like people share effects and items all the time.
Because
All the time.
if we a family, we not spending all that money to buy it over and over again for 3.5 minutes.
No.
I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do my category. If I win, great. If not, oh well. Once my category in, I'm taking this wig off. I'm handing it to the next bitch who need the wig for the next category. Because we done both probably paid $20 on this $40 wig anyway.
That.
Also at drag shows, we'll like as a joke, we'll take one wig and have like for 3 sets of songs, we'll have one person wear the wig during like each set. Just to be funny, see if somebody notices. Like by the third set, like
different.
No. We'll wear exactly the same.
I'm sure people like possibly,
but like the question, like, but that makes the joke of like, will somebody walk up and say something to us about it? Is someone gonna call it out? Like, didn't y'all all wear that wig? And like, we'll chuckle because it's like, if you notice it, it's funny,
right? So, who was the bottom? It was Discord,
Jane
and Nene. And well, I agree with the tops and the bottoms. And then Nene and Discord were doing the lip sync. Do you agree with who went? Even I know the answer. Do you agree who went home last night?
I agree with who went home, but I don't actually think she lost the lip sync.
She did really good.
I don't think she won the lip sync either. Like, they both could have went home. They both could have gone home after their lip sync.
I would say Discord, you did more than what I thought you could have.
Very that. I was pleasantly surprised at what Discord gave.
I wouldn't necessarily see a solo show, but if she was at a show and she performed, I won't get up to use the bathroom. I would want to see what she would give after watching what we saw last night. I'll be like, okay, let's see if she has more to that. Like, it's not bad.
I feel like Discord did the song the way Discord would do the song. And I resonate with a drag queen or king or whoever who performs their way versus trying to emulate the artist. Like, I get imitation or illusion, but if you're not doing an illusion in your look, I don't need you to be trying to do an illusion in the performance either. Perform the way you interpret the song versus the way the song was written, and you typically, like, for me, that hits better because now I get to see a whole new thought process. So I enjoyed Discord. I thought Nene was just trying to be Ariana Grande on stage, and I was kind of bored.
Well, shout outs. Discord got sent home. We listen, even though from like, I want to say episode 3 or 4, I was like, why is she not home? I did enjoy you, Discord Adams. I will say that I did enjoy you there. You didn't get on my nerves that much, even though we heard the rumors about her being disqualified. She was here longer than most.
Yeah, and also, I'll be the one to say it because I'm a grown bitch. I remember when we first started, one of my things that I had heard some of the shit about her was like, it gave
racism.
Okay, very that. I have to be fully honest, transparent, and fair when I say, based on everything that I have watched online, everything I have seen, any content, any viewing parties, any of the stuff you've been at, sister, Discord gives nothing of the sort. Discord it gives everything on the opposite. It gives you are who we should all be trying to act like, and you are the type of energy all drag should be having. Fuck the system, melt the people, be punk rock. I will be the first to say, Discord, I'm so sorry because the people have said you was a little racist. But that's not what I have been exposed
that's not
to
me.
Based on what we got.
And I ain't saying that she ain't, because I don't know Mama.
I don't know what all happened.
I ain't gonna knock on her door and ask for some salt. I don't know her. But what we saw, and because most of the time she was she wasn't arrogant. She was very overconfident, and it wasn't annoying. It was funny.
The thing is, she wasn't overconfident to other people.
Yeah,
she was overconfident. Like, she would be like that in the confessionals. In the room, she would eat it though, because they'd be like, "Oh, Discord, how are you feeling that we all said you should go home?" And she was like, Well, Iman told me I should be a designer, so I'm focusing on that.
Cardi B liked my dress.
Oh, y'all didn't care, but Cardi B liked my dress. That's all I
Right.
cared about. Like,
And right. And
it,
another
it
thing
gives that she's the girl who focuses on the good versus
Mhm.
spending a lot of time dwelling on what's like getting read. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they might have read me, but that one person said my shit was amazing, and that's what I'm focused on.
And she was delusional, but one thing I realized too as we're talking, she was delusional, but she never brought anybody down.
Yep.
She didn't bring nobody down, and I have to give you a little hand clap for that. I did enjoy her on there, even though I believe you should have been gone many episodes ago for certain reasons. But I did enjoy you. You're funny. That walk is legendary.
Legendary, honey.
Not for the ways that we want, but it's still. But you got Sasha Colby.
No, it's no. Here's the thing. It's television. This is not a model show. This is not a model show. This is television. That walk is legendary. She could literally go on stage. She can go on stage and play Saucy Santana's walk and not do one fucking lyric and just walk around the stage. And I'm throwing money at her. I'm throwing money.
Yes.
Let me see you walk.
Exactly.
Walk.
Be strategic.
I would lose my mind.
Milk this for everything.
I would lose my mind if I saw her get on stage and do Saucy Santana walk. Oh, it would be so good.
For everything. Now we are finished with this episode, and it wasn't a bad. I did it was all right. I did enjoy like hearing everybody's backstories, especially with them being in the rodeo, and then hearing all the, about them having to push to be more masculine. It was very interesting. It was a good episode.
Really quick, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about the gentleman who said that he stepped away from drag because he wanted to be more masculine?
It reminded me very much of our community, especially what's going on right now with a lot of the trade and the DL and all that stuff. It gave me very much that in certain aspects. I mean, I understand it, but I don't agree with it.
You feel like he was trying to step back into more trade aspects at the time?
Yeah, but then also coming from where because what a lot of them were saying is that they had to put on all that masculine stuff to protect themselves. So I understand it. And possibly if I was in that situation, I'll probably do the same thing. But I would have to find ways to get out of that so I can be myself.
That's fair.
I understand where he was coming from. And hey, protect yourself. I ain't going to tell you, if you got to fake it till you make it to protect yourself and not end up like Jason's friend.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you, listen, defend yourself. Definitely defend yourself. Now, what I wanted to do, I also wanted to talk a little bit about the looks and UK versus the world since season 3, since it's over. I want to talk about the reunion looks as well as the finale looks, because the finale looks were really good. Even the reunion looks were good. Everybody's looks, for the most part, people's looks were really good.
For the most part.
For the most part. So let's talk about the reunion. And Michelle, you did your thing for that reunion.
I did enjoy Michelle. Chop.
I need you to do more because she asked the questions that need to be asked. So first off, what we have is one of my favorites names to say, Zahira.
Zapanta. I hate your last name.
No, that's not Zahira.
That is Zahira.
This is either Zahira or Minty Fresh.
That is Zahira.
Okay, it is Zahira. I'll be honest.
I know because
I'm not a.
Oh, go ahead.
No, continue. What I was gonna say is that I don't like the nude. Nude illusions kind of throw me off a bit. It'd be looking like potato sacks.
If you're not Asia O'Hara, I don't want it.
Exactly. Like a lot of
Asia O'Hara nude illusion look like skin.
Like exactly. I need it to be the skin color. This is like a potato sack.
If you're not Asia O'Hara, I don't want nude illusions.
The feathers are cute.
Also, this hair is a chop.
It's kind of not flat, but it needs a little bit. Like it's kind of.
It feels very Caucasian, and I hate that for her.
I do like these. Makeup is she is a makeup artist. These earrings are
Oh,
everything. The
the earrings
jewelry.
are great. The lady, that lady face can't never be talked about. We can never talk ill about that
Never.
face. That face is, mwah. Look,
Zahara.
Zahira. We can tell that
Mhm.
somebody like Mariah was one of your inspirations growing up because
Yeah,
your face looks like a ballroom girl, like
it
face
does.
girl,
Very pageant too. Very
very
pageant.
pageant. Something when
Hmm.
she paint down a little bit, it give
Hmm.
ballroom. When she paint up, it get like this right
Hmm.
here is drag pageant.
Hmm.
Like this is
Definitely.
pageant face. But we've
Hmm.
seen her paint down a little bit and it gives ballroom face.
Hmm.
You
But
can tell that Mariah really was one of her inspirations for real, for real.
because when she said that, I was like, "Is it because she's on the show?" But then, like you said, we see the evidence.
You can see the paint, like you can see the
We
evidence.
see
Like
the evidence.
you can see that lady has taken notes
Yeah.
from all the realness girls and the pageant girls.
If this was all blue, I would have liked it a lot.
Oh, if it was all blue, that'd be ooh.
I just hate. I do not like nude
That
illusions
nudist
because
chop.
they never match. Speaking of Mariah, yes.
Oh,
this is
Mariah
yes,
said, "Let me put on my nice little my easy breezy mother of the house
exactly.
gown, so I can come sit down and talk to these losers."
Come on, Mariah Valenciaga. Mariah Valenciaga. I have no notes.
Aga, Aga.
Let me stop because I'm not from the house of Aga.
I mean, I don't look. I be hearing everybody just scream the people name. I don't know
Mhm.
if you're supposed to be in the house to scream the chants, but I'm just supporting the people. I'm just I'm what Bree say. I'm ballroom adjacent. I'm just
Shout out
celebrating
to
the
her. I
people.
love her, and I'm glad that she's doing more categories, not just Vogue Femme, but she's also reviewing basically. She's
Hmm.
reviewing Femme Queen Face, and that
But yeah, this is everything,
this
right? You
is
look
definitely.
gorgeous. Love you in yellow.
This was
Oh,
so sickening. Godlin, this was cool. It reminded me of Aladdin with the magic carpet. This was everything right here. This right here,
it.
Miss Godlin. Oh, you didn't like
I,
it?
there was something about the camp I enjoyed. I don't know. There was
Mhm.
something in the face area that felt colonized. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's just that black hair does not. I don't enjoy with this. Maybe I just want it to be like maybe brown even.
Mm.
But it's just something about that stark black hair that just I don't vibe with this too much.
Hmm. Do you think the head? I would say that maybe the headpiece is a little too down,
The
but
headpiece, yeah, and also where it's hitting on her cheekbone,
yeah,
it's accentuating it, and to the point it makes her look old.
yeah,
Like she
I
looks a
do
little
see that.
old.
But I do love this idea. It just reminded me of Aladdin with the
Oh
magic.
yeah, the idea I enjoyed. Like I enjoyed
I
this
love
more
that.
sitting down than I did her standing
Mm.
up.
Yeah. All right. Who's next? This is Minty
Well,
Fresh.
that's messy fresh.
This isn't bad. This reminded me of Beyonce's Coachella look without
Hmm.
the headpiece.
The Beychella with no headpiece.
Mhm.
Yes.
This isn't.
I like this Missy. I mean
Mhm.
the most of the Filipino girls are always painted down
Mhm.
to the high heavens. And Mincy, you are no different. You are painted down.
Mhm.
Um, this is fine.
This isn't bad. It's not bad.
Anybody else walking?
Anybody else walking? Why was she walking in the first place? But I don't really care
The
for this
only
either.
Naomi.
And let her be the only person, only Naomi in truth. Like let her be the only one. I will have to rewatch the episodes. I don't know how she got this far, but possibly
Look,
the same reason
like it
as
just
Discord.
well, I mean that, but also like most of the time, it wasn't. Sometimes she just got the chippy tea, or she won. Like people didn't know words against her, so she made it where she made it legitimately.
Okay.
Because like when she sent Smitty home, Smitty didn't know the damn words. Go home.
Mm.
Um, I didn't. There's this thing that the girls who have this tiny frail bodies do where they don't wear pads or body, and I hate it
Mm-mm.
most of the time. This is one of those times. 'Cause if you like, the point of these strappy things is to accentuate the curvature.
Thank you.
So if you're gonna wear a strap across the titties, I need there to be titties to give the shape for the dress. If you're gonna wear these straps around the waist and then the hips, I need those straps to hit in different places to create the visual aesthetic. Also these colors together are no.
No, I,
I enjoyed Naomi on the season, but this was a chop.
I would say that face is everything.
Oh,
This
like, I
face is
didn't say
giving
yeah.
a
I didn't say
younger.
nothing about her face because it's T.
What's that woman's name? Her face. What's her name? Oh my god, that her and her brother used are the house of this. Oh my, Donatella.
Mm-hmm.
Donatella. She's giving Donatella Versace
Versace.
in the in the face like young Donna Versace.
Very
How to
much
say her
young
name?
Donatella Versace.
Very much.
But shout out to her next.
Yeah,
Anybody
next.
else walking?
Serena, I would like to see. I don't know.
Morena.
Give her a do over because I don't think she did her best in this season.
Hmm.
She looks good though.
Serena had a decent time. I don't care if she comes back. I don't like. If she was performing somewhere close to me, I would go see her.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
And shout outs for her for winning Miss Congeniality. I'm surprised they did a Miss Congeniality for versus the world, but
I
okay.
think they always do for UK.
Okay.
I think Down Under is like the only one that doesn't have one.
Which they're supposed to have Down Under versus the world, and we'll see because y'all announced a lot of different franchises like South Africa, and we have not seen anything. But we will
World of
see.
Wonder didn't announce South Africa. Other people announced it.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else walking? Are we done with her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Nothing against her. This is not bad. Again, I don't like Nude Illusions. Y'all give her a lot. Y'all make her feel like she is. I don't know, Simone. I don't know. I don't know who to compare her to, but y'all. I don't know.
She was the girl on her original season, and it was the raw. We enjoyed her.
I want to enjoy her, but I can't.
I feel like what it was back then was outside of that whole blow up. Like if her reputation in Canada was being a drag queen's drag queen, like she was just fun. She the show. She do her tricks and splits and stunts. And wear the funky wigs and just have a good she's just a drag queen. Like she's a good drag queen.
Okay.
Okay. So it was never that she was like the most amazing, but like she's just fun. Like
I see it.
Like I would love to see her and Darlene around each other.
Okay. Anybody else walking? I don't hate this. It's just that the nude part.
Oh, this look is a chop. I'm sorry.
The gold is not bad. The white part, it needs to be steamed.
Yeah. The look wasn't my favorite, but I love me some. I love her.
The hair isn't the best, but it's not the. Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah. Anybody else walking? Sminty, the same critique that you said before. And here's the thing: I love Sminty. I will watch you on a runway. I will watch you walk on a runway because you're stunning. But you get away with things others can't. Because where's the body? I mean, you have a body, but where is the curves? Where's the breasts? Where is the femininity? Shout out to Alexandra Rodriguez.
Femininity.
Where is it? Like this isn't bad. It's just that you get away with murder.
Here's the thing: if she showed up to a viewing party with this on, I'd be like, "Oh, that bitch looks sickening."
I will watch her on like the Blondes runway. I will watch her on Fashion Week.
Stunning. Yeah, it's just it was nice. It was nice.
You get away with murder. That's what it is. But she does have looks that are better. Kate Butch, this shape is everything. It's given very much boom shika boom, boom shika boom, boom shika boom. This wasn't bad.
This is some old school drag that I just
Hmm.
really resonate with. Like
Love
from
it.
the exaggerated hip, I mean
Hmm.
not hip, sorry, the exaggerated shoulders to the body conscious dress
She ate
into the
this.
hip shape that looks amazing. The mermaid comes off at the exact right spot, and that headpiece gives very much Bianca Del Rio.
It
And
does.
Kate, I don't know if it's actually a wig under there or it's just a bang, but thank you for putting a full bang on. So it's not like a curly cue coming out of the headpiece, but it looks like it is headpiece wrapped around an entire head of hair. I love this.
Color wise, you know who I can see wearing this?
Raja O'Hara.
Her too. Oh yes, but also Lawrence Cheney.
Lawrence Cheney. You know who I can also see wearing this? Ginger Johnson.
Okay, she wasn't my favorite. I'm sorry.
I like Ginger.
She should have won in my opinion, but it's okay. It's fine. I didn't hate her. I just didn't think she should have won. But
What?
not to me. I
Ginger
couldn't get into it.
girls
It's
up.
like when who won the first season of Down Under?
That's a good
Who?
question.
Oh, damn, I don't remember. I didn't hate it for her, but it was better queens in my opinion. But I do love this look. This is Kate Butch. You know how to take your aesthetic and make it for the drag race fans.
Yes.
I would say that this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else who's walking? No,
Fontana. Top.
no. The headpiece I want. I want the headpiece.
Okay, I'm sorry. At a reunion, that headpiece is a no.
It's yeah, but I just want the headpiece because it's giving sex siren. I need to
Yeah,
walk.
I like this from the neck down. From the neck
Yeah,
down.
the dress itself isn't bad. The makeup goes with the headpiece, but the color scheme is weird.
I hate things that
Yes.
obstruct her face and her mouth like that, and like the point is to
Mhm.
come sit down and talk.
Yeah.
Like no,
Like
like
it gave very much like you got 5 minutes to find something to put on for this reunion and you just grabbed anything.
very that.
No. Because the head part is different from the bottom piece. Because I do like the tuxedo thing in the skirt. That's fine. The gloves, I'm okay with. The hair, maybe not so much, but that mask is what f's it up. Because the mask and the makeup and the earrings go together. You could have put that on something completely else.
Yeah. Even if it was just the blue on the part holding up the ponytail, but that mask part is what really throws me off.
Yeah. But I think yeah, that's the last one. I think my favorite was either Kate Butch or Mariah for the reunion.
Yeah. Oh, that's got okay. These are the final
Yeah,
looks.
I was gonna do from the bottom up, but whatever.
Okay.
So these are the final looks. Gotlin, you look like a Disney princess.
I I did not enjoy this.
I don't okay, now that I'm looking at it, the shape is really big in the hip part.
It's
And I'm seeing her legs. Like you can see where her
yeah, you
legs.
can see through it. Yes.
I'm
You
like,
can
it's too much material.
it was weird. Like
So
I did not
it still is it still is Cinderella. You just gotta find two steps so they can just rip it off of you like in a movie.
here's the thing with Cinderella. Cinderella does not work in white. The Cinderella aesthetic does not work in white because now you
Oh, yeah,
look
Brandy was blue. Brandy was blue.
Cinderella is blue. It's all baby blue.
Okay.
It's just something about this in white and gold that it
Hmm.
feels
Like matrony, very much like
yeah, like this feel like the mother of the bride. Like if you were to put a shawl on her, this is the mother of the bride, not the bride. Like seeing this, I just noted the bride has a Dior skirt on that like shoots out like a foot and a half
Mhm.
in diameter around. Like I just know the bride is like 10 times this. And she's beautiful, but like
Yeah, she looks good.
it just I didn't care for it that much.
All right. Anybody? Okay, we got it. Sorry, Gottlieb, you got a chop. Anybody else walking? Kate Bush, yes. Ugh.
Yeah, tens across.
Kate Bush, you.
This is what I expected from Kate Bush to walk on a finale in.
Mm-hmm.
It's glamorous. It has some camp elements to it. It's God, Kate, you can sew your face off because you made like what? Like
I would love to have a conversation with her. I don't know. I don't know, something about her I like. Like she knows how to make you enter, and that's what it's supposed to be in any type of art form. You enter the world of Kate Bush. It's not just she's not like a lot of queens who watch drag queen and emulate other queens. This is who she is.
yes.
And she takes you into her world and makes you fall in love with her. That's what it's supposed to be.
Like Gotland to me feels like an amalgamation of a bunch of other. Damn, I almost said the F word. Gotland feels like a bunch of other drag race queens put together.
I see
with a Thai influence. Whereas like Kate Bush, I don't see anyone else doing what Kate Bush is doing.
Mm-mm.
I don't see anyone like coming from the same mind space as Kate Bush. But I have to give Gotland her credit because that Cardi B was fucking hilarious. It wasn't Cardi B, but it was hilarious.
Because Gotland is crazy.
Crazy. And I live. But also I live for this. Kate, you look amazing.
She looks really good. She looks happy too. And that also sells too. When you look happy, you can sell any type of garment. And that's not just with Jag, but that's with ballroom too.
Kate looked like she had a good time this whole season.
She did. I'm proud of her.
She had a lot of fun this whole season, and I had fun with her.
Yeah. It's tens across for Kate again for this category. Anybody else walking?
Tens across.
Okay. Because I know I would say this. I love it. She's another one whose her personality shines. It can be a bit overbearing sometimes because I feel like she swallowed a gay handbook.
That's true.
With the yes gods and mamas and stuff, and I can't. It gives AI drag queen they just say random shit. I will say I do like this color scheme. Similar makeup to what she had for the reunion. This cape the back piece can go.
I wish it was a cape and not on her. I wish it wasn't like a long skirt, but actually a cape.
A cape would look good, and the hair can be a little bit bigger.
Bigger, yeah. Because it's basically a bodysuit, like a cat suit, like with a corset. If this was a cape, she would have looked taller and like a superhero. And I've enjoyed this so much more because in that top picture, seeing this without the cape on it, it looks a little boring. Or like the bottom is supposed to be like huge, like the bottom of it should be like extremely grand.
Like
so
a
even if she was gonna do that skirt, I needed it to be wide and like come all the way around and be structured to basically be from almost in front of her, going all the way back, or it just to be an actual cape. And for that thing to be, I need it to be thin so it moves, but long as shit. But I still love this.
It's nice.
It still looks great.
It's the colors and the design and the.
Here's the thing.
Favorite, but it's good.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If she came out first, it would be tens across.
Yeah.
If she came out after Kate, it's a chop.
Yes. Definitely would have been. Anybody else walking? Let's see. Yes, Mariah.
Grandmother prize.
I mean, she knows how to. She's known for face. She knows how to accentuate her face.
This was when I say one of the most nastiest face selling battles without somebody battling that I have seen. That lady sold, and you can hear. Was it Michelle in the background? Oh, okay, yeah, because that lady was, and with that big ass headpiece and selling face still. Bitch, please. And this gown is to die for.
Very good.
It's just old. It's like old school drag with new school sentimentality.
And it's
It's
giving
just
best dress at the ball too.
it's best, baby. This lady is clearing best dress. She's
Uh-huh.
clearing face.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she's clearing. She probably gonna. If we're talking about just out in LA, she's clearing Mother versus Mother.
Versus mother.
She would wear this for
Definitely.
Perfect Tens.
I was about to say perfect tens too. Legendary,
Legendary
legendary,
face.
legendary face. All the grand prizes will go to Mariah for this.
Bitch.
Um,
Yeah, a
real,
girl would be hard
real
pressed to get.
legendary realness,
Legendary real. Okay, okay. Realness in a ball gown, baby.
right? Realness drags, all of it.
Drags. Well, yeah, she has to watch drags from us. I mean, all her categories are drags categories,
Mhm.
but which is so crazy because looking at this lady, you would think that
Just
lady
like a
walking
femme queen,
okay, you would think the lady walking from Queen categories.
just like me.
Baby,
Like a femme
you would
queen.
think
That's
that
what
lady
it's
walking
giving
from
right
Queen
there.
categories.
Come on, walking
That
with
lady walking
Sanaya,
drags.
walking with Sanaya and Reba, child.
Baby, look, that shit is crazy.
Tens across.
Mariah, you really showed
Grandpa.
up this season.
She did, and
I'm
I'm
so
so
proud.
I'm so happy. All right, who's
Mhm.
next? I don't hate it.
The only Naomi. This is one of those things only she could do, and she did
Mhm.
it very well. And I
It-
actually love this.
yes, it's given very much David Bowie, Judy Jackson.
Hmm
This
If
is really
anybody else
good.
tried this, it would look crazy.
Maybe Sminty,
Well, yeah, they're the same. They look the same.
because they paint the same way. But Naomi, this is actually really good. I want finale look, sure, but
Yeah,
I would like to be more glamorous.
Her drag gave like alien-ish all season.
Alien
So
superstar.
something like this, yeah. So something like this for a finale look that makes sense to me.
I do like this. It reminds me so much of David Bowie. I love it.
Mhm.
I not giving Zahara.
Zahira.
This is cute, but it's typical. The Union Jack. I'm tired of seeing the Union Jack. I'm tired of seeing them. I'm tired of seeing flags.
I do like the way she interpreted this Union Jack though, because I don't think I've seen it done this way.
No.
But I wish she would have walked out and not in her confessional just be like, "I'm the Union Jack," and like just let us get it.
I mean, we know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have got it, but it would have took me like maybe a few extra seconds to be like, "Oh, look, that's kind of cool." She's like the Union Jack, versus she just walked out and said, "I'm showing my British pride," and I would have had to think like, "Oh, okay," because I think it's well done.
Mm-hmm.
I just you just shoving it up. Like Zahira, considering you don't like, I mean, you rep the UK, but like, it'd be like me. Like, I'm never getting up and putting on a American flag dress.
Yes.
Because I don't really I don't give a damn that much.
Mm-hmm.
And Zahira, the way you be acting in your seasons gives it you like you live in the UK, but you want to be more connected to your Filipino roots.
Now,
which
Kate,
is totally okay.
When Kate did it,
that first episode with the rips and the tatters,
she shitted on you. Kate
shitted on the hoes.
She shitted on y'all.
Shitted on the hoes. Kate shat on some of them people all season long.
Good. That's what you call a real define. Oh, Kate, I gotta look at all your looks now.
That dress from Kate was the one. Anyway, shout out to Zahira. You are still painted. I do not like. Wait, go back. I'm sorry, go back.
No problem.
I gotta get you one time, Zahira. I'm not a fan of it. And it looked like y'all might have wore the same makeup from the
reunion
to this, but it's something about because of this deeper blue. I wish that the red lip was a different shade of red. I don't know. I just wish it was a little more blue in the lip.
She could have done, if she wanted to, she could have done like the Union Jack on her lips. I don't know how it will look, but it's a thought.
Either that or just put like a deep, like a
kind of
cool
a
tone lip, or just a cool tone liner around the edges.
Liner around, or what the girls used to do, they'll have like a little strip of a different color down here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
yeah,
something
it
different.
Something. Yeah, the lip color just feels off.
This looks good though. She's shaped like a like a lipstick, but it looks cool.
True.
Um, this
So
isn't bad.
this didn't fit.
They didn't fit.
It doesn't look like it fits very well. Either that or I'm not the biggest fan of people needing to corset. But if you're not gonna corset, you got to wear big titties to create the shape. You got to wear big titties and big hips to create the shape. And this kind of swallows her up in that bottom picture, like quite a bit. Yeah, it just
it's not bad, but it gives very much Mexican dress. I'm Mexican, but it's giving a Mexican dress.
Yeah, but them ladies be having body down.
They do. It's giving a mother a
yeah, but even the mothers be having a waistline.
They do.
Like my problem is the fit. Like it needs to be tighter. Like the waist needs to be more accentuated. The hips need to be more accentuated. I love the bottom of the dress and her face is. I mean, the lady is painted down. My gosh, she touched up between the reunion and this, but she looked good. But she definitely touched up.
No.
Chop.
Like I said, you get away with things. I mean, like I said, I will watch you walk a runway in this.
Oh yes.
But
Finale Eleganza? No.
You give it one trick pony.
And then she tried to get on the runway and say on her confession about some it's a continuation or a movement of the moth dress that I got eliminated in. And I said, bitch, where?
That moth dress was sickening.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Also, leave that moth look alone. That was an iconic look. And you went home in it and gave us an iconic exit.
Yeah.
Leave that shit alone.
I think, you know what it is? I'll probably give her the same critique that I gave Miss Canada. I forgot her name. Miranda, please. They gas up her head. I think she's an amazing queen. It just feels like you allow these people to gas your head up, and it's like this is all you have. It's giving one trick pony. I want to see more because I'll watch her walk a runway.
Yeah,
she looked good, but this is finale. No.
Yeah, I was definitely hoping she would have popped out more like Le Grand Dame did, where Le Grand Dame popped out and we were like, "Oh, you're funny and you do all these other things." I mean, not that bitch don't do drag no more, but
yeah. Who's this?
Minty.
This
Fresh.
This is cute. I don't hate it. Finale, not really, but it's not bad.
It definitely gave. She looked at her finale gown and said, "I'm not putting that big old gown on if I'm not in the finale. I'll wear this dress." And okay, it's serviceable.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Anybody else walking? Melinda.
It's not bad. No, this isn't bad. I don't hate it. Yeah,
I actually love this.
I'll give it to her. Yeah.
You know what I really love? I love the way.
No shade.
It is a finale look.
This is what
also
finale look.
Also, that lady said, "Oh, you're not gonna crown me. I'm not gonna win." That's fine. I got you.
I got my own damn crown.
What I also really love is the way that the white and the red shape her, like create a shape for her body.
Yes.
It looks so. She looks so petite and just gorgeous. Like the shape looks so great. Yeah, this is fab. I can't hold you. This is amazing.
And she's shouting out her Filipino roots with a top piece because that's very Filipino.
And the bottom is very Canada.
Very Canada. This is done really well. If you have more of these, Melinda. Now this is a look. This is actually probably one of my tops. No shade.
I think this is probably my favorite of all the girls who got eliminated.
I will give you that. You know what? Possibly me as well. Makeup is done well because her makeup be looking choppy.
Sometimes this is probably my favorite of all of the eliminated girls' looks. Yeah. Mariah is my favorite of all the looks, but this is my favorite of all the eliminated girls.
Again, I would say it's a toss-up between Mariah and Kate.
Oh yeah, Kate right there, neck and neck.
'Cause, yeah,
I think I
see,
just resonate with Mariah because I would wear Mariah's.
mm,
Like I would actually wear that. Whereas Kate's like you could probably get me to put it on, but I don't know if I would feel as comfortable.
I get what you mean. But this right here, Melinda Verga, this is a finale look,
Mm-hmm.
and you came out first too.
Came out. Yeah, it did.
You ate this up.
I
You got
hated
your
that for
10.
everybody else involved
You got your
because
tens, and you probably won one or two battles.
baby, it was her and Mariah in the final. Unless she came up against Kate somehow.
Unless Kate gave a better performance, sold it better than her, which she probably did.
Kate either got eliminated to Mariah on the other side of the bracket,
Yeah,
or Melinda got lucky against Kate in the battles.
because they smart. They be doing that too. They'll put the two best ones together first, let one of them knock out, and then have everybody else
Get through.
You already have y'all winner. But now I'm looking at it more. I do enjoy this a lot. The makeup is good. Everything. Tens across from Melinda.
Yeah, it's really well done. This looks so good.
It looks really good. Yeah, so I think that's the last one.
Shout out to Canada not Canada, UK versus the world. This was a good season of television.
A low-key little better than season 18, but that's what people say. Where's the lie?
half the time and twice the amount of interactions. But you know what really do it? And they might want to go ahead and move this to all the seasons. That Canada gimmick that they stole for UK, the beaver,
the trippy tea.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and move this to all the seasons because that baby, that be getting the girls
drama
together
down.
Because I'm not putting nobody in the bottom, nor am I eliminating a bitch. I'm just saying who's not getting eliminated. The rest of you hoes got to fight still. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, things to keep doing in season 18 or like in regular Drag Race seasons. Please continue to not do the talent show on the first day.
Yeah.
Do the talent show like in some episodes so these people know each other a little bit and we get some alliances. Because otherwise, we just voting based on how we really feel. I'm sorry. I enjoyed this season watching Mikey, who should have won, have to lip sync for her life because girls thought that she would beat Sierra.
Yeah, I'm glad, and then this even pushed her because I didn't like that either. I thought Mikey did a great job in her what was it? Her
talent show, the Frankenstein number.
Yeah, that was cute. It was very, and it was different. It was very weird. That's what I'm saying.
She should have been in the top, right? But because of the alliances and the strategery, she ended up lip syncing. And personally, as a viewer, I live for shit like that.
Same. She ate y'all up. She showed y'all why she is here. And more than likely, she gonna be in the top 2 with Kate. I don't think she's not Kate. Sorry, with Jane.
I think it's gonna be either Mikey or Nene.
If you'll do a top 3, it's probably gonna be Nene, Coco. I think the top 4 to me is definitely gonna be Darlene, Nene, Coco.
Jane don't Mikey mix
that and Jane has the crown in my opinion. I honestly don't care.
We'll see. The people online don't like Jane like that for some reason.
I mean, she comes off of a bit arrogant, but that's why she's a drag queen.
Hello.
She's not hateful.
Nope.
I'm okay with you being arrogant if you're not hateful.
She's the one apparently who actually helps all the girls in the room.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
But this was cute.
This was fun.
We extended this a whole extra hour and a half just so we could talk about UK.
I love the other franchises.
Same.
And lately, I don't know. This it's not bad. It's just you can hurry up and finish. I'm not mad. I'm ready for All Stars, especially if you allegedly have people like Silky and Akira. If you got people like that coming up, and who else? I heard of different people, but if you have those people allegedly, but not allegedly,
shout out to the things that I know.
Anyway,
that are not alleged. Yes.
speaking of things that you know, what do you have in store for your channel and for your people?
So all right. So beautiful people, we have a lot of me being outside. I am booked and blessed to actually be a working drag queen. So I do get to do some digital stuff, but I do a lot of it outside. So that being said, please follow me at Instagram.com/Angela Roche. It's spelled just like it is here on the StreamYard banner. You can find me there. I'll post all of my shows. I am the current reigning Ganja Ball queen for
Ganja Ball?
Yes, it is a actually the event is very much modeled off of the ballroom scene for real. And so there obviously is drag queens, so there's some things that are not like the most detailed, but I actually kind of whipped a few things into shape that I thought were a little inauthentic. And so it's just a fun day. It's not like actual ballroom, obviously, but it's
It's like a nod. It's like
a nod to it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. That being said, I won last year reading host for Filth. Basically, the last category gave realness, and you had to get up on the judges panel the same way the girls do for realness, and you got to talk your shit and let the people know. But it's a lot of fun. I have that, so I have my step down for that, and then also in my town, I will be hosting and producing my second ever show. That'll be on April the 25th. So yeah, if you happen to be in the Mount Pleasant, Michigan area, or if you want to support, you can buy a ticket. You can message me. You can buy a ticket for somebody else in the area who cannot afford to go, and we would be more than happy to have them come and sit in to be able to enjoy some art, fun, and drag.
Definitely here for that. As for me, y'all just stay tuned. I have things coming up, but I just don't have anything announced yet. But just stay tuned.
Okay, period.
It's a lot going off with personal life that I'm trying to balance everything. So, yeah, I will be walking my next ball in May. I would post that up soon. So, yes, I have not been walking for a minute, but
you should go to OCA and practice.
You know what's funny? I've been doing that, and I was there when Carisha was there.
Chop.
I have my own.
I don't like. Okay, I love watching the OCA videos, but part of me really does not want to go watch the ones from this past week, because I do not want to support the notion of supporting that person who literally put out a song without y'all in it, misrepresenting y'all stuff.
Still was doing it there to the wrong thing, and y'all were following her doing the same thing.
And
see, this is why
and I get that OCA is also a business, but the performative act, like I can't. Like it bothers me, because the same people who get on Twitter and drag race to holy hell sat up there and let that lady in your face play in your face,
and y'all was eating it up,
and y'all ate it up. So my question is, like, do y'all really care? Like, I hate this because I know y'all do care, but like, do y'all really care? Yes, and I know y'all do care, but like, y'all can't be mad at a television show where y'all have had your icon. You have an icon on that bitch since literally the third season. She been around since the third season.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
You good? It just bothers me that y'all really let that lady come up in there like that and do it wrong, and nobody corrected her. I also don't want to watch it. I also don't want to watch the video because I know for a fact that I'm gonna see all these bitches pop up out the woodworks that we ain't seen in forever.
And I was gonna say maybe. I mean, I will say,
which also I get that celebrity draws people out.
So there's an up and down. Cats, they did the same. Cats was bigger actually. The night when they did the Cats.
But I love that ball. Also, that orange hair baby. That baby with the orange hair who ate up. Were you there that night?
I was, but here's the thing. I was watching from outside because there was too many people inside.
Because the way that lady ate up that commentator versus commentator was crazy.
Online, I ended up being outside.
Okay, I watched it
I was
online
outside.
because
I
she
didn't
ate
watch.
that girl. Woo, she's a forest bitch.
Oh yes, I did see that. I actually walked that night too. I did dip spin pop dip spin.
I haven't watched that video yet. I go through them every so often.
People,
but I had to watch the category. No, I watch all. I usually watch all of them. I like all the categories, so I usually get through all of them. But I watch them throughout the week. But when I just got really turned off when I heard about the whole Carisha showing up thing, and I'm like,
but I will say people did show up and people did eat.
Good, and I'm glad they did. I also hate that she only made performance $1,000 cat, but we know she got the bank account to have made all 4 of them cats $1,000 cats.
And I honestly was questioning if I wanted to go or not. The reason why I really went because a lady that I guess she's kind of like a prospect of our house, kind of like she knows somebody from another state, and they told her about her practice, and then me and her became cool at one of the practices, and she always hits me up, oh, come see me walk. She walks Sex Siren, and I always come. I'll support. So I really came there. Plus another one of my friends, so I want her to walk face, Sex Siren, and body. She said, if you go, I'll go. I said, yeah. So I ended up going in.
Cool. Really, I mean, I'm not mad at anybody for doing it as long as you did it for.
I was there to support.
You didn't do it to try and go look cool in front of Carisha.
I don't care about her.
Right.
I'd rather if it was the other one, and I don't even see it for her either.
Hello, but at least the other one be respectful.
She do.
To our community. Well,
I said I was not going to talk about this, but every time people ask me, I cannot lie. I didn't really.
I'm sorry. I'll be the one to say it.
I didn't go up.
It's weird when
I recorded her. I put her on my thing, but I didn't go up like that. Like how they was like
going crazy. I mean, the thing is, when you have a celebrity in your space, that's always a cool, fun thing. Like that's never not going to be a fun thing. But like I think it was it Brooklyn posted was like, y'all let her come up in there, do the fingers wrong with a song where she doing the fingers wrong, make performance $1,000 category because it's flashy, knowing she got the money to have made runway and real, because usually runway, realness, and performance. She got the coin to make all 3 of them $1,000 cats and give us $1,000 winners, and y'all just let her do the bare minimum and walk out the door. And gave her whole life.
I'm gonna say this about Brooklyn. Right message, wrong messenger.
Agreed. I don't disagree with that.
Cause shut up.
I mean, I don't know her like that. But...
You decided to leave, not Balenciaga, Miyake Mugler. You have a bad attitude, and that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know.
In the live, so you can go backstage and talk about it. In the live.
Oh, and even I got some tea about the ball that happened in New Orleans as well. Cause
go offline, cause I don't know. I want to know. Let's get offline.
Let's go. But anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow both of us, and soon I have to start doing like a ballroom type thing because
we can't. Look, I would be down to review like certain categories with you.
Yes.
I would fully acknowledge that I am only coming at it from a performance aspect, not a in the ballroom scene. I'm only judging based on was I entertained in the performance, period.
And we could even talk about tea that I could say, because what I'm about to say right now, I mentioned the names and I can't. I'm not gonna do that.
Click the button, get us on live, and then we can talk about it for her. Because I didn't want to know.
Bye, y'all.
I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know.